Hey guys, welcome back. Okay. Yeah, so I had a pretty interesting day today. Had to drive with my mother's boyfriend Chuck to Canton so he could cash a check. And something I'm not exactly sure what it was, but so we went to the Hy-Vee there. So apparently that's the only place you can cash checks or something. I don't know, but we went there. Luckily it wasn't too early in the morning. It was like 11, and I was already up, so that's cool. And then we came back. We had to go to some car place called Reliable Auto, and we're gonna get a key here. And they were out to lunch, so we had to sit in front of the building for like, I don't know, an hour and a half till they got back, which sucked. Pretty crazy stuff, but when all the grass grows, the door will be opened. Oh yeah, I think there's a number of ways you can solve this puzzle, but I like to do it this way. Just come down in the corner and just kind of get everything in the middle out of the way, like so. And then you can get the two outside pieces here. And there you go. It's really not too difficult. Oh, I know what we're getting here. Oh yeah, the fire arrow. Fire arrow is really nice for getting rid of a bunch of grass. Shoot fire arrows so the grass will burn, yeah. So you can just fling a fire arrow and it works just like a regular arrow. You can still stun enemies with it, plus you can burn grass. That's always fun. Which we're going to need to do for a puzzle here coming up. I mean, this is a new enemy, Mad Gorum. I think they have really good defense. But yeah. Anyway, so much for the warm weather. The last couple days, yeah, I was mentioning how it was getting decently warmer today. Fuck that. There's nothing warm about today. It's been raining all day. And when I was driving, it just like suddenly started raining, and then never stopped. It's still going, and that sucks. Especially since our basement leaks. So yeah, there's no going down there right now. It's freaking flooded, which really sucks. I don't know if you've ever had your basement flood, but it's not fun, let me tell you. And we got a free awake. That's good. Alright. Well, let's come on down here. See what's going on in here. Bunch of grass we can cut for no particular reason. Alright, we're gonna end up going in there. But first you want to come down here. There's tons and tons of monsters down here. But there's one chest you can get, so we're going to try and do that. I'm not going to fight all the enemies in here, because that would take the whole episode. I don't even know if we'd get it all done, because there are a lot of enemies in here. So I'm just going to try to get through without encountering any enemies, but obviously that's not going to happen. So we'll just try to fight the minimal amount of enemies, basically. Well, it's a new enemy, Skull Lizard. I think it's weakened to ice, so just cast Blizzard. Weird thing is, the lizard man, they're not weakened to ice, but the lizard skull guy is. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but whatever. As you can see, they're not really a big deal, so yeah, whatever. We got a free big boomer. Okay, I never use those, ever. They're like attack items. I mean, they're probably pretty useful, but I never use them, but we got the water ring. I'm probably not going to equip it, but, you know, it's probably useful for something. Brings your defense up, but you can use Vortex, but like I said before, I don't like putting things on that lower their intelligence, so I'm not even gonna bother. So let's go into here now, and now this puzzle's a lot easier than it looks. Basically, all you gotta do is burn all the grass here and move the block so you can push that block onto that switch there. It's not really that hard to figure out. Make fix the ladder there, and then just burn the grass up here, push the blocks onto the switches. There we go. Now come over to here. Now you can only step on a tile here once. The second time you'll fall through and go back to that monster room. So what you want to do is grab this pot here, move like so, over to here. There may be one more way, more than this way to do it, but this is the way I always do it. Just come on over here, put the faces onto the switches like this, then move carefully over here, make sure you don't step on the same spot twice, and there you go. It's not really that difficult. And again, I've done it about 50 million times, so yeah. It's probably a lot harder if you're doing it for the first time, but this room's kind of interesting. We gotta get onto a ledge over here and then hookshot our way across these little platforms. It's not really anything difficult. Pretty easy to figure out. And we got more of these mad gorums. I think they are actually weak against fire. Yeah. Which works because the flowers are weak against fire too, so that works out quite well, actually. Mystery pin, okay. Gels levels up. Good stuff. Alright. Just kind of get through these, avoid these monsters, and of course we're not going to avoid this guy. Seems like the mad gorms are much harder to avoid, I don't know. There's an interesting little thing coming up with the mad gorum. But we'll be getting to that soon enough. My damn headset keeps falling off. God, I need a new one so badly. I hate this. Okay. I don't know why you'd want to jump back down, but whatever. Okay, here you need to hook when the lizard man's stepping on the switch, which he doesn't like to do. Come on, there you go. Thank you, now I'm going to kick your ass. You've outlived your usefulness. I've been casting Vortex on gels? What are you doing that for? It's not cool. Use a little blizzard on just him. Should take him out in one hit. Should be overkill, really. Yeah. Okay, then. Okay. I think we are just about finished here. Just come on over here. And we're back outside. Just cross the bridge here and blow open this wooden blockade, whatever. Mine in here. And you gotta bring the mad gorum over to this platform thing, because it says the floor is very fragile here. Don't put so much weight on it. And apparently the mad gorum is just heavy enough to bust on through to the other side. Oh yeah. Alright. No. Wrong way. Wrong way. I want to come over here. Oh yeah. Are you Jad by any chance? That's me. Who are you folks? I'm Maxim. I'm after someone on the East Continent, but the ships in Allen were destroyed. What? All the ships destroyed? What about my Margos? I didn't see any ships at all in port, so probably. Darn it, what's going on? Well, that makes my coming here worthwhile, huh? What are you saying? There's a tree called the Phantom Tree on this mountain. It's light, strong, ideal for ships. I'm a darn good ship maker, you see. As soon as I get the tree, I can make the best. But the monsters ahead is too tough, so I'm stuck sitting here doing nothing. That's easy then, let us take care of the monster. Are you sure? Trust me, but in return, please take us to the East Continent when you finish the ship. Sure, no problem. We've got a deal. Okay, so let's save, and this boss isn't too hard. Let's do this. This might be the one! Yep, it is 2 lions. Let's try and mobilize. I think they are weak against ice. But let's do Buster Attack. We haven't done that enough. I don't think water attack's going to be that effective, but oh well. Oh yeah, look at that. What are you biting, Dacker? What are you doing? No, water attack didn't exactly work too well. Fang attack sure did. A little mobilize. Whoa, I think we paralyzed one of them. Sweet. Wow, wasn't exactly expecting that. Kind of forgot that Immobilize does that, but yeah. Sounds pretty cool. And I think instant death does work on them, so a fire arrow is really nice for getting rid of a bunch of grass. Shoot fire arrows so the grass will burn, yeah. So you can just fling a fire arrow, and it works just like a regular arrow. You can still stun enemies with it, plus you can burn grass. That's always fun. Which we're gonna need to do for a puzzle here coming up. I mean, this is a new enemy, Mad Gorum. I think they have really good defense. But yeah.